Roblox and Discord are absolutely disgusting right now.
I am truly disgusted at both Roblox and Discord for how they have dealt with predators on their platform, because we have Discord blatantly hiding a problem and pretending that it's fixed, and we have Roblox, a company that refuses to do the absolute bare minimum.
Bro, we've seen it from Schlepp's videos constantly. Like, if we're being completely honest, bro, Schlepp exposes this perfectly. He's always talking about it. If you follow him on Twitter, he's constantly going at him because they don't do at all. I wouldn't be surprised if I check the comments and he's in these goddamn, oh my god, I'm on it. I think it's also worth noting that the Ruben uploaded a kind of banning, bro, look, bro, I'm telling you, Schlepp is always on it, bro. Okay, my fault. Continue the video. Hi, YouTube. Hi.
Because there's someone on Roblox called the Official Teddy. Now, this is a dude who is infamous across Roblox. And by the way, massive shout out to Green Lego Cats for documenting a lot of this. But the Official Teddy was terminated on Roblox back in 2022 because he made dating games. And immediately after being banned, he made an alt account and he continued making those dating games. In fact, if you make an account on Roblox, when you go to the Roblox homepage, you will see one of the Official Teddy's games.
I didn't even know there was dating games on here.
It's called the Boys and Girls Club Hangout roleplay. There's always got to be roleplay at the end. And just by looking at the thumbnail, if you're lonely, try this game. If you put this thumbnail on a fucking porn website, it would not be out of place. Now,
true, actually true.
Let's actually look inside of this Roblox game that I'm talking about. First off, there's beds in a hangout game. Like when you have a boys and girls club hangout and there's a bed that someone modeled and put in the game, there's no excuse for it, right? Why am I even trying to explain the bed stuff? Because when I look directly underneath, we have Roblox characters in underwear. On a game with a smirking emoji, there's also ABC to make out in a server. Girl only. The best part about this image is that this is not like a 14-year-old girl who's, oh my gosh, we're having a sleepover. This is some old man who is playing Roblox with one hand. This game is basically a tool used to match hormonal teenagers with old ass men. Actually, I don't even really need to say that because this person said, can we this is in Roblox, a kid's game. In fact, in these games, it turns out that the developers behind it would allow you to do emojis where you can hug people. Nothing wrong about that. It's a little bit different when you have hugs where someone is straddling you. Oh, they also have animations where you can do push-ups, and you do push-ups on the bed. In fact, Schlepp here, a Roblox YouTuber, talks a lot about this. They posted a tweet where someone emailed them that their 8-year-old sister was playing Roblox, and they basically took the iPad away from them because they saw this on their screen.
See?
Two Roblox characters.
That's what I'm talking about, chat. Y'all gotta be very careful with your siblings, cousins, anything. Because people would just, like parents, they don't care. You know what I mean? A lot of them are busy. They gotta pay bills. They're working. They got things around the house, multiple siblings. The kids aren't supervised. You feel me? So I'm just saying, look out for your siblings, your cousins, all that, the little ones in the family. Because there is some crazy going on. It's real. It's happening, bro. You got to keep an eye out for it. You understand?
Presumably bricked up or something. And to really drive the point home, there would be people asking, do you have a mobile? Asking for people's numbers. And the whole purpose is to get these kids off of Roblox onto more of an unmoderated system, a phone number.
Creepy.
I'm picturing in my brain the To Catch a Predator Chris Hansen text transcripts. That is the next step of this stuff. Now, thankfully, this dude is like, I'm 10. I don't know my number, which just makes things even worse. Almost 3 years and 250 million combined visits across the Official Teddy's games, Roblox finally terminated his account and deleted all of his re-upload games. Because remember, he got banned before. And right after this dude made an alt account, re-uploaded everything, and for 3 whole years, nothing happened.
Is the moderation team like not existent at Roblox? Like what the is going on? It doesn't make sense.
The amount of predators that found victims over those 3 years solely due to Roblox's own incompetence is insane. It's unacceptable. It's completely disgusting, but it gets worse. For the people that don't play Roblox, like myself, here's a little bit of a history lesson. But Roblox is releasing an event called The Hatch. And they have these events all the time, but it's similar to last year's event called The Hatch.
I never heard of it.
The Hunt, sorry. They're really good with the names. They have The Hatch, The Hunt, The And these Roblox events are massive because they're endorsed by Roblox. They pick the games that they want people to play. And it attracts a lot of players because you can get cool avatar items completely for free. So we have kids, teenagers, content creators. It's a great event. The problem, though, is that for the hatch, they had to go bigger. And what they did is they picked 1,000 Roblox games that you would need to play to find Easter eggs. And you can probably see where this is going.
They're going to include some disgusting in there, bro. Probably some predators in there. It's gonna be bad.
Roblox invited the official Teddy, the dude behind those Roblox dating games for predators. They invited him into the egg hunt hatch event.
Why is he not banned? He got banned twice already. IP banned him. What the are you doing?
Be thinking, wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. He got banned, right? Yeah, he did get banned. And then Roblox unbanned his account. And then they invited him to the Roblox event.
What?
And people were able to figure it out because there was a game called The Form where you could only join this game if you were invited to the Hatch event. And you can see Teddy's good old profile picture is right there smiling at you saying, yes, Roblox did in fact invite me to their event where millions of players are going to be playing those 1,000 games. And out of those 1,000 games, Teddy's dating game would be one of them. Maybe Roblox was just trying to make the hardest challenge in Roblox. You need to play one of these dating games and talk to someone who isn't a predator. Roblox was basically leading kids directly into a grooming game. And I am so happy that people caught this.
That's so dangerous.
Rowcatchers on Twitter, they started a bit of a community movement called Boycott the Hatch, where they raised awareness that Roblox invited a predator dating game as part of their event. And this had amazing success.
I'm starting to think like some of these Roblox like moderators, I feel like they got to be in on it or something. Like something's just not adding up. And this is all alleged. I'm just suspecting, right? Because how do you like, it continues to happen over and over and over. And they're so lenient with it. I think Schlep got banned or blocked on Twitter by the Roblox CEO when he's just exposing weirdos on their platform. You should be thanking him, really. You know what I mean? You should be maybe make him a moderator and he'll make the platform more safe. It's a win-win for everybody. I don't understand this.
Well, kind of. Because Musso here on Twitter compiled a list of popular Roblox games that have opted out of the event. These are Roblox developers that could have had millions of players play their game because it was part of an event, which would have made them buckets of money. But they set aside that financial gain just out of ethics to protect kids. In a tweet made by the developer of the game Piggy, a game with 13.6 billion visits. Like, these are people that make massive Roblox games. They made a tweet talking about how they're not participating in the event unless Roblox takes action. And that's what happened. Roblox made a response to this. The safety and well-being of the Roblox community is our top priority.
Obviously not.
On top of our community standards, we have additional guidelines to qualify to participate in platform events. The official Teddy should not have been invited. We have rescinded their invitation to the hatch and have taken appropriate action in accordance with our policies. And thankfully, these policies aren't even hard to understand because Roblox specifically has a rule against romantic and naughty content. Romantic or flirtatious gestures or communication between users in a romantic context. Okay, so we have people
everything
on a bed here. We literally have people kissing here. We have a woman straddling here. We also have another woman straddling up here. But the biggest rule break falls under content that depicts or strongly suggests or explicitly describes any naughty acts. But I really want to point out the thumbnails for these games.
Oh my
we have
God.
a dude here with a camera and he's recording someone shirtless in a bedroom. I have seen this played out plenty of times. I'm looking for the bald plumber. We have another thumbnail here where it's a girl and a guy, and the guy is saying with a tongue out emoji, "No one will find us," with a smirking emoji. Okay. If I was born yesterday, I wouldn't see what's wrong with this. Fortunately, I'm not. And I think the worst of the worst is this one up here where some dude enters the room. Who's this guy? And we can see a guy with the tongue out.
Help me? What the
out emoji, same dude saying get out, and the girl saying help me, and they're lying on a bed. These people are role-playing a scene. We have people shooting a film down here, and we have a scene up here. Green Lego Cats has done us the honor of making it where you could be the dumbest motherfucker on this planet. But if you could read and you have eyes, you can see how this is clearly breaking Roblox's own rule.
I don't get it. If you have enough time to be a Roblox developer, why not make a fun game? You know what I mean? Like, why are you automatically defaulting to like weird sexual? I don't get it, bro.
So what happened? Well, if I go to the official Teddy account and I refresh the page, this dude is still not banned.
Like, it can't be for money is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way you make a lot of money on those games. I'm sure they're not monetized. So it's not for money. It's literally for weird. And that's crazy.
This is someone who broke Roblox's rules before, clearly putting kids at risk, and Roblox refuses to do the bare minimum of banning his account. What does this mean for other Roblox predators, right? Like,
Kenji, he's actually banned now. Brother, even if he's banned, it took this video probably going viral. Let's see. It took 1.2 million views. It took him speaking out about it. Schlep probably spoke out about it. I've seen him on Twitter just going crazy, bro. It probably took so many Roblox developers to pull out of an event for this guy to get banned just for Roblox moderators to do something. You know what I mean? That's not, you're not gonna get applauded for this. I'm not gonna applaud them and be like, oh wow, good job, they got banned. Like, they banned a dude. They already banned him 2 other times.
why is Roblox protecting this random guy?
Is weird.
It because this game gets 76 million visits?
I wonder if one of the devs or one of the people that own Roblox was caught in here and he like screenshotted it and it's like some Epstein. You know what I mean? Where he has like blackmailing. He's blackmailing. Like, if you ban my account, I'm gonna come out with this. You know, the Roblox Diddy. Yeah, think about it.
Makes money for Roblox.
Wait, no. Apparently Diddy isn't charged with anything, right? I'm not sure. I saw on Twitter it's like Diddy's free or something like that. I don't know. So I'm thinking like Epstein.
To just turn a blind eye to this, it genuinely seems like you could be a predator on Roblox as long as you make Roblox enough money. And the thing is, the guy who makes these games, you know, people have to buy things in the games, and he gets a cut of the Robux that people spend in the game. So Teddy gets paid by Roblox to make these games that predators use to find victims. And to make matters even worse, if you try visiting the game,
so they are making money.
Teddy has changed the name and has set the game to private. And I think he's trying to avoid getting banned for as long as possible so he can continue getting paid out by Roblox. And the problem is that just banning this Teddy account isn't going to work. Because Rubinson pointed out that the first time Roblox banned Teddy, he just made a new account and re-uploaded his games. That was the first ban. But the second time he got banned, he transferred ownership of his group to a holder account. And he's talking about this Teddy Company group. Now, if we look at the Teddy Company group and we go to the members, they have a role of holder. This is the top role. And this is just an alt account called Join the Teddy Company. This account is here so that if Teddy's normal account gets banned, this group will still stay. And this group has the Robux on it. They have the money that Teddy is making. So even if Teddy gets banned, that money that he's making, he's still going to get it from Roblox. He's still financially incentivized to continue making these dating games. And they're going to...
If I was Roblox, bro, I would just take all the money and just say, fuck it. You know what I mean? Ban the weird predator, dude. You know what I mean? That's doing weird. Take the money, you get paid more, and you get a weird off your platform. It's a win-win for you. Like, what are they doing?
Use this group to promote Teddy's next games, which he's already planned out for, because there's the role Teddy 2, because Predator 1 was so good they decided to make Predator 2. Now, I'm specifically calling Teddy a predator because I genuinely think you have to be mentally to make a game like this and make money off of it and not have your morality and your ethics tell you that this is wrong. Roblox, if all 3 of those accounts aren't banned and this isn't banned, genuinely you are a failure as a company. Now, I want to take a break from Roblox for a second and talk about Discord, because yes,
it's a whole other thing.
Kind of got lost in the sauce there, but 6 months ago I made a video talking about how Discord is fueling Roblox's condo problem. And if you don't know, condo games on Roblox are just Roblox doing the naughty. You can see the screenshot on the screen and you can put your brain together and figure out what's going on here. And what people would do is they would make Discord servers dedicated to Roblox condos, because once Roblox would ban the game, they just re-upload the game in the Discord server and everyone else would join. And what happened that I showed people is that you can go into Discord, you can go to Discord's own discovery feature where they promote servers and allow people to search through servers, and you could search for condo. And there were a bunch of Roblox condo games.
Some dude did a speed run. I think it was a Schlep. I don't know. We watched a YouTube video. Someone did a speed run. He typed in condo, just typed hey into general chat, and then he instantly found a predator, bro. Like, that's how scary it is, man. So if you have any kids that be playing this, keep an eye out on them, bro. You know what I mean?
So literally anyone on Discord could be exposed to...
They shouldn't be online. I'm gonna be honest with you. All minors should not be online. It's dangerous, dude. Weirdos online. Bro, like, put on a nice little single player. Like, Balloon. What happened to Balloon's tower defense? That's all I used to play. Balloons Tower Defense, some Pokemon games, chilling.
Roblox adult games, and it could be a predator looking for it, or it can be just a kid stumbling across it and now they're becoming a victim. And Discord
Scary,
did
bro.
something, boys, because if I search up condo, no results are found. But the title of this video is talking about how Discord is disgusting, and the reason why is that if you just remove the O and you type in cond, the servers
Oh
still
my god.
up. And
Delete the servers, bro. What are you doing?
These are the exact same servers that I have talked about in my condo video that I made back in December of 2024. It has been 6 months, and these disgusting predator servers are still up. Discord acknowledged.
And I'm sure someone's gonna argue in the comments, well, you know what I mean? What if there's a 18 up person that just wants to play another game with another 18 up? Roblox is a kids game in the first place. You understand? There's literally groomers and predators get caught every single day on this. There's YouTube videos. We watch countless of them. It should not be there. It's just too dangerous. Get that off the internet. It doesn't make sense.
That this was a problem, and instead of banning these servers, which is what they should have done, they instead just hid the servers. They can still make condo games and they can still find victims on Roblox. How the
Scary,
does that
bro.
make sense? Why didn't Discord ban these servers? And the only thing I can think of is, again, it all comes down to money. Because if I go to this condo Discord server, you'll notice that it has 50
Server
boosts. To buy a Discord boost, it costs you money. So this is like $250 a month.
Damn.
This one has 203 boosts, which is $1,000 of value per month. And it really makes you think, like, are you allowed to be a predator on Discord or Roblox if you make enough money for the company where the company just ignores you? Like, Discord doesn't ban these servers. When they ban the server, they lose the boost. When they ban the people in the server, these people buy Discord Nitro. They buy avatar decorations. They spend money on Discord because they're chronically online losers.
Yikes.
And those Roblox predators, they buy skins and accessories to look cool and more appealing to kids, or so they blend in like kids. Why did Teddy get unbanned? Because his games make money for Roblox. Where does this end? What does this lead to? The blunt reality is that these companies have no financial incentive to keep kids safe, and parents need to understand that. Roblox isn't going to keep your kids safe. Discord isn't going to keep your kid safe. It is your kid at the end of the day. You need to make—
What I really don't understand is Roblox's net worth, $71 billion. There's no reason why you need to keep one developer there. It has to be someone working at that company. It just doesn't make sense to me, bro. You're making 71 billion and you're unbanning someone that makes you a little bit of money. Something's not adding up, bro. I feel like it goes deeper. There's something going on. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little speculation or whatever, but I don't know.
Make sure your kid is safe. And if you have like a young brother or sister, make sure they're not falling into these predator traps. Look out for them as well. And just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, Teddy has his own Discord server, and I wish I couldn't read because I was looking through their channels and there's this guy Fisk here who is owner. Now, this is Daniel, who is actually popular on Twitter because he was caught having blank in that child dating game. This dude is so mentally far gone, and it's easy to see why because we can read his Discord messages. Woo! I'm excited to lose my faith in humanity because he was talking to someone named Zippy, who is clearly an e-girl. Already things are off to a bad start, but they were saying hi, they're having a conversation, and Daniel said, "I'm struggling, and you may know why." All because of the hate on Teddy. Zippy said, "I don't know why they're hating on Teddy. Could it be because he has a child dating game?" No.
Could think of a few reasons.
No. Daniel doesn't know either. They just have nothing better to do. And the only better thing that Daniel had to do is doing the naughty in the same Roblox game that he doesn't see a problem with. Because he says there are more worst games on Roblox than Teddy's. So him doing this in Roblox, in his mind, is okay because there are people doing worse things. I know for a fact these guys know what they're doing is wrong, but they try shielding themselves by saying that other people do worse things. Therefore, what they're doing is okay. The mental gymnastics these guys do is just it's so blatant. Anyways, gamers, that's all I really
scary,
got.
man.
No happy ending, but if Roblox does do something, I will put it in a pinned comment. I'm really hoping they do something and there's a pinned comment there. If there isn't a pinned comment there, just know I am internally suffering. Bye-bye, I love you.
Don't kiss me, back away. No text-to-speech. Let me see, there's an update. Roblox has banned the official Teddy. However, Roblox has hinted at finding different owner for these games. Why can't they just let it die? I mean, it brings in money, I guess. I guess that's their reasoning. Who knows?